Hey everyone, welcome to front of the episode Menti, and this is the 10th exhibition match of the Battleship Brawl Season 7 tournament. In this episode, we've got the El Mosco by Herpeta going up against the Slipstream by... Shoot, I forget. This is why it's nice that if you put your name in the titles and I don't forget. Oh, who's Slipstream by? One Eye. Hey Cornholio. Who will be victorious, Mosco or Slipstream? Prediction has begun. You've got 1 minute to place your bets. Let's go ahead and get this battle underway. Airship Armageddon will... the deadline for it will be approximately 3 to 4 weeks after the Gatekeeper is done. The Gatekeeper is nearly finished. So, that's the best I can tell you right now. Wow, that's kind of funny, Herpeta. Figured out how to even unlatch it and everything. Cats can be determined when they want to be. Oh, that's a gun detonation, yep. Slipstream's armor not holding up very well to the slower fire rate but higher damaging Burt from Mosco. Plus Mosco's just, it's got a lot of angling to it. So I'm sure that's eating a lot of damage. Yeah, Panther's a rescue too. Sort of. I mean, we didn't get him from a rescue, but he was a stray on the street. And he just came up to me while I was walking the dog and just started meowing and rubbing on me, and eventually we decided to bring him in. Like, he started out hanging out in the like yard area behind our apartment, and he'd come over when I called him, and we just kind of just over the course of like a month or so, we got to know him, and then brought him in and took him to the vet, and turned out he was microchipped, but the people who had microchipped him did not respond to any of our attempts at communication, so he became our cat. He's currently over on his tree, grooming himself. Mosco has taken a good chunk of damage, but all of its guns are still working, whereas Slipstream, last time I checked, it had 2 guns destroyed, at least 2. It had 2 guns left, and I think it has 4 total. Super Cav at work. Cornholio, you heard me say he's over on his tree, right? Panther. Panther cat, you want a treat? Huh? You want it? Apparently not, he's not coming over. I'll give it to him later. Ooh! That's a gun detonation. And more detonation. No, I'll make sure I give him one after the stream. It's just I'm not going to get up and walk away from the computer in the middle of the stream to give the cat a treat. Discovered his automatic feeder thing, quote unquote, jammed this morning. I say quote unquote because it, like, if you gave it a shake, it would still dispense food. But apparently there were a few like small pieces that had gotten stuck inside the chute, and there's a sensor in there, and that sensor got blocked. So it was like, it's blocked. The chute is blocked. I'm not going to dispense food, even though it was perfectly clear and easy to do so. Yeah, Slipstream is pretty much screwed here. Welcome back, BRM. Man, just look at that stream of confetti, though. It's probably mostly wood. Yeah, that's a lot of wood getting streamed off. Yeah, apparently he protected the AI pretty good. Because it did not get AI deaded. But it is now 2 damaged. 82.9 to 0 in round 1. Alright. Let's reload this battle. And we'll get round 2 underway. Maybe Slipstream can perform a little better. And the armor on the Mosco is melting pretty quick, too. Oh, I think that's a gun disabled. Yeah, the Mosco just lost the gun. Let's go check on the Slipstream. Man, these ships are real far apart. I chose the wrong time to switch between ships. Yes, it's in a coffee zombie. It's in the pinned messages thing in the Tourney Rules discussion channel. Yeah, so far Slipstream has not lost any guns, and it's actually winning the DPS race now. Seems like one gun got popped off completely, but that was a gun that was already disabled. What about the underside guns? They're still shooting strong. Maybe I should just make a channel that holds all the rules docs. Because I get a lot of new people showing up not knowing where it is. Kind of like how I made a specific channel for the exhibition requests. Mosco behind in HP this round. Still has 4 of its 5 guns, though. Some just people can read. Well, I mean, there is the occasional person like Coffee Zombie who does try and look and doesn't know where to look. You know, but they at least try to look, and they just don't find it because it's in a kind of obscure place. But yes, a lot of people just they're just like, where are the rules? It's like, how can I get to your rules? It's like, probably in the Discord, linked in my description. Nobody reads descriptions. That's the truth of YouTube. Yeah. Nobody reads the friggin' description. Well, yes, we're on Twitch, but I'm talking about, like, YouTube comments. I get a lot of the time. They're like, how do I join? Where are the rules? And it's like, probably in the Discord, linked in my description. I mean, I don't mind answering those questions, really. It's just, you know... Who knows? Maybe it just seems like there's a lot of them, but there's actually a lot of people who actually do click the link and show up in the Discord without asking the question. Because we do get a lot of new people, like, pretty regularly. Oh geez, Mosco's down to 49%. What am I doing looking at Slipstream? Yeah. Yeah, that's true, BRM. Slipstream found the bug repellent this time. Yep. Yep. Cornholio, that early gun kill on El Mosco was big. What the heck is that noise? Can anybody else hear that, or am I just going insane? It sounds like demonic mumbling. Oh, there goes Mosco. 0 to 72.2. So also, you're lucky I didn't hear that, like, during testing or something, Herpeta, because I would have rejected that for violating the 10-second rule. Because that was constant for significantly longer than 10 seconds. But main tournament's over now. We're not going to go back and change it. It's like, yep, 0 to 72.2. Eh, maybe it did. Does it do it all the time, or does it... Or was it just when it was low on health? I don't hear it now, but I might not just be able to hear it over the guns. Eh, whatever. It's not important now. Yeah, I figured. I figured that much. Herpeta. It sounded like the repeated cow sounds. Oh, there goes a gun off of wow, 2 guns on Slipstream have been disabled. That's bad news for Slipstream. Oh! Because Mosco still has all 5 of its guns. Immunity to bug repellent achieved, right? I would say more it's a resistance, not an immunity, because this bug is still beat up. Oh, I Slipstream down to 1 gun now. It did broadside switch just in time, too, by the looks of it. Otherwise, that gun would be dead. Take a look at Mosco. See how it's doing. Mosco's dinged up, but all 5 guns are still firing. Yeah, Herpedo, what are you going to bring to Airship Armageddon? Just tell everybody so we can counter it. Oh, well, Slipstream is out of guns. If Herpedo does build something for Airship Armageddon, I'm sure it'll be fast and dodgy. Will there be cows? Of course there will. Well, I think we can just end this battle here, because Slipstream has no guns left, and even if I give them their current scores, Slipstream still wins. So let's save everybody the 3 minutes and 48 seconds and just call the match here. All right, so Moscow wins. Oh wow, one person bet 200 points on, or 200 mats on the Moscow, and well, you get your mats back. Congratulations. Anyway, that'll be the end of this episode, folks. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you on the battlefield.